Both these teams have losing streaks going, albeit early in the season, but still they both feel like they can win today. It's a manageable opponent. Who needs to win most?
Listen, you would honestly say both at this point.
You're a receiver, so what happened on that play? Former receiver, I should say.
It felt like throwing it to the tuba player over there, it looked like.
And I don't know, was he open? Missed on a field goal earlier today, and nobody's coming off the field. How about this decision?
Scared money don't make no money. Bryce Singleton with the big boy catch. This is what receivers want. Call my number when the game is close. When you need big plays, I'm your guy. Everybody always tells jokes. Receivers are prima donnas, right? They always want the ball. Hey, give it to me. Good things happen.
You don't look like a prima donna.
When these explosive plays happen, how do they respond? These guys can't have a memory, especially playing that position out there. Sometimes you're left on an island. What did he say? Just make sure it's not Gilligan's Island.
Yeah. Jake Sermon throwing and ball dropped.
That's a body catch if I've ever seen one. You got to get your hands on the ball. Good comeback route here. Just see, you got to go elbow over on that. Make that triangle, give me that ball, and just go to the sideline.
Now, were you like most receivers? You always told your quarterback you were always open?
7-11, baby. I'm always open. That's a grown man play. Giving your guy a shot, give me that 50-50 ball right off the top of his head. Like he's playing with his little cousin out there.
What was the worst injury you had at Akron? Do you remember?
Oh man, both my pinkies are deformed right now.
Oh really?
They were dislocated, both of them, so they aren't pretty. I won't be doing any hand modeling at any point.
So when you shake hands with your dad who's on the trip here, you got to be gentle about it, huh?
Oh yeah. Don't hurt me.
A lot of things to like about Hairston. What sticks out?
Listen, this guy is a former walk-on. Just wanted to be a part of the team his freshman year, was an equipment manager.
How about that?
Amazing, right? You just love the program that much that you just want to get involved. 2 years later, he's making some plays, and look at him now. Look at the timeline here on the screen. Student equipment manager in 2016. Made the team as a walk-on the following year. Just last year was the MAC Co-Defensive Player of the Year. This is a leader for this ball team, and you got to respect the guy that makes it happen like that. You got to want it.
I agree, and somebody somewhere with statistics probably has the percentage of guys who've gone from being equipment managers to significant defensive players. There can't be very many.
At all, and as a former walker myself, it's a hard road. You know, you got these scholarship guys around you. You're always kind of at the bottom of the barrel a lot of times. You got to work your way to the top, and he did just that. So kudos to Harrison. We haven't heard KP's name too much today, but here he is on a long bomb. They trust him in big moments like these for good reason.
He said, doesn't matter where I'm at, I love the kids.
Yeah, and he mentioned it. He was talking about the pro level on down, Miami, the Browns. And talked about spending 5 years as a teacher, anatomy, I can't even pronounce it. I need to go back to school.
It's a short kick there, and FIU will start from its own 23.
Yeah, but he talked about spending some time as a high school coach as well, and he just loves it, period. His thing is preparing them to be men. It isn't about the accolades, it's about a college education, giving their parents something to be happy about. At the end of the day, football can't last forever. You got to get that college degree, and one day it's all going to be over.
Hard sometimes to think about that, I imagine, when you're playing.
Yeah, you got to enjoy the moment.
Bortenschlager looking and throwing to the outside. Oh my God! What a play by Tyrese Chambers, and they're still alive.
That is a play for you right there. That is a circus catch. His spectacular catch rating is through the roof right now.
And it takes the entire Central Michigan defense to bring him down.
Without question, that's a big boy out there. Good hands out of the backfield. Making that guy miss was huge.
I counted 5 of the 11 in on the defensive stop.
It's a grown man.
Oh, man.
Dan, our producer in our ear, just said, don't skip leg day. It doesn't look like Devontae does at all. Oh, he's got the belt out. The championship belt. I love it. There we go. Jacob Sermon just taking his time back there. He could have made a sandwich back there, but he decided to throw a touchdown instead. Scary hours right here for FIU. This is safety territory. That would have been a tough one. That's something that's as my old coach would say, that's how you get your name in the paper right there. Oh yeah, it's the return of the Mac. Mac Morrison will be proud. They were bumping it a little bit earlier in the stadium. And everybody all riled up. Penalties can't stop the wave. Even for Max B, it is happening. Chambers making both defenders look silly here. Double coverage doesn't matter. Throw it up. Let me make a play. He did just that.
Take a look at these handsome guys.
Hey, what's up,
in the
guys?
That's a pretty good decision right there by Jake Sherman, I would think, Randy.
Sherman using his legs on this big time. He's not too much of a runner, but he can escape. Has a lot of escapability. Coach just talked about him having pocket presence, being able to move and shift around, being light on his feet, and he did just that. That vision that we talked about, strong, stiff arm, he's not going down off arm tackles. It's not going to happen. It's been the explosive plays big time, and Rob Akey of Central Michigan, the defensive coordinator, talked about their team not getting too high and not getting too low in these moments. This game has fluctuated a lot. We saw early on in the first quarter, both teams weren't really able to get it going and get some points on the board. There have been some waves here, and here in the fourth quarter, we got a little bit of a show.
Missed it. How about that?
The pressure might have been too much for Gabriel back there. This crowd got in his ear a little bit, huh? He knew it right away.
Yeah. Can't believe it.
Good hands out of the backfield there. Again, that safety net.
On 3rd and 3 over the Mills, got a man. That's going to go for 6, maybe. Touchdown! Oh, my!
Let's go. 6 for 6. And the cannons are firing once again. Dallas Dixon getting loose, making a big play on a slant route. The defender goes to his knees, he's on the ground, and he took advantage of it for a really big play. Made a guy miss right into the end zone.
Randy, I think back to the 2 defenders that have been kicked out for targeting, and what of a difference that might have made here in this game.
Yeah.
But Daniel Richardson has been a big star. 3 touchdown passes off the bench. And fired a strike to Dixon, who's been an equally big star on the receiving end. What a comeback.
Huge comeback. Got to level. We had 2 open receivers on that play. Could have went with Pippleton on the inside. Decided to go with the slant. And it ended up being the right choice.